Hello everyone. Welcome to Tiny Kitchen, Big Flavor. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever a new video is uploaded. You'll be the first to know. I'm getting ready here to make my Mahi Mahi and a coconut sauce. Here's my Mahi Mahi. I had already seasoned it yesterday. And I used one of these. Actually, you can season it with whatever you so desire. It doesn't have to be specifically this. But I use a Baja citrus mix from McCormick. It's what I seasoned it with. And I added a little bit of olive oil, of course, me and my olive oil. And now I'm going to get ready to assemble it. This happens very, very quickly. I'll probably make some tostones to go with this. I haven't decided yet because that's really the tradition. I normally add a bay leaf to my sauce when I'm making it, but I just realized that I ran out. I went to the store and I did not pick up any. So instead I'm gonna add bell peppers when it's done. Like I said, this thing cooks rather fast. Let me get a little bit of oil on my pan. Trying to get it hot enough. I'm gonna do a little bit of grapeseed oil, and I think that's enough. I don't want too much because I do have quite a bit of fish, and the fish will be done really quickly. And then my sauce. I already have my coconut milk ready. I'm only gonna use this because I have a little bit in here, and I'm gonna be adding a little bit of my little trusty sofrito to the sauce. And what I have in here is, I have sofrito, but I didn't want to, you know, waste the sauce. So I put a little bit of chicken broth in here and swirl it. It's going to also go in the sauce. And I'm also going to add a tiny bit of tomato sauce to when I put the sauce together. That's how my mom used to make it. So that's how I learned how to make it. And I'm sure there's many ways, but I will say this. If you can get a hold of fresh coconut milk, there's no, I mean, you can't compare. You just can't. This dish is really good as it is, but like I said, if you get a hold of fresh coconut milk, oh my goodness, it is amazing. I'm going to be turning on the vent, so you probably won't be able to hear me very well, but I'll bring you, you can see what I'm doing. We are on. So here we go. Now this is Mahi Mahi that my friend Troy went fishing and he bought me some. Oh my God, it's so delicious. I don't want to buy any frozen fish anymore after this, let me tell you. I'm making enough because I also have one, let's be honest. I put one that I have frozen also, so I mix them both together because I need it to go a long way. But oh my God, the aroma in this kitchen, the aroma is out of this world, you guys. I think that's a lot. Let me just wait a minute and then I'll do the rest, and I'm going to put it in here for a minute. But I just want to show you how it's done. Like I said, it doesn't take a very long time. You just want to get a nice little color in the back. And then you pop the other one because it's still going to go in the sauce. And I'll show you in a minute. Oh, that looks beautiful. All you're doing is kind of giving it a little bit of color right now. Ooh. And you don't want it to fall apart. So, see? Okay, I'm going to lower the heat. And here's my other one. Here's my other one. Okay, they're not cooked all the way through, but that's okay. Because like I said, they're going to go in the, when I make the sauce in a minute. I'm going to put it back over here. That one is a little bit thicker, so I'm going to leave it in there a little bit longer. There you go. And there you go. And that one's done. Just wait until you see how beautiful. I just wish that you could taste it, because it is truly amazing. You guys, I'm so bummed that the other videos that I made for you totally lost them. I had to call Apple and a whole bunch of stuff, because I edit with iMovie and I lost all of my videos, which I was really bummed about, because I had made this dish we call back home la bandera, which is basically rice, beans, and a type of meat. And I made that about 2 days ago. And after I did the whole video, showed you how to do the beans, everything, I go to load it and it's not there. It's gone. Alright guys, so this I'm going to take out like I did here. Just like I said, they're going to continue to cook in a little bit. But this is what I'm going to do next. Okay, that's done. Turn this off. Okay, we're back. So I'm taking it out now, even though it's not fully cooked all the way, and that's okay, because it's going to go back in this pan. What I want to do now is I want to add a little bit of olive oil again. I have to put this over here. Hold on. Okay. A little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to saute my sofrito in here. And you'll see. You'll see in a minute when I do it. I'm afraid to shake it, because yesterday when I was doing this whole thing came off. And that was a good lesson, because I could have showed you something else, but again, I lost the video. Okay, I'm going to add some of this. Okay. Then I'm going to add a little bit of tomato sauce. You see, not too much, just a little bit. Putting it in here, like so. Okay. I'm going to add my sauce. This was like the little bit of chicken broth that I told you about. Now I'm going to add this guy. See that? See that? That's all I'm doing. You will taste it if it needs salt. Okay? And if you salt it to taste. But you want to taste it first, because the Baja thing does have, you know, I may add a little bit more of the tomato paste. I'm not sure yet. Let me grab something. And I decided that I will add a little bit more of this paste, and that's okay too. Okay, there we go. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to just blend it in there. Okay. And now, let's see. We're going to put our fish back in here. Like I said before, don't worry about it if it's not. I did turn the heat all the way to low. And this is what's up, you guys. Right here is what's up. Okay, there we go. Why is this thing so, I don't want it so high. I want it to, oh, it's falling apart. And that's okay too. See that? Oh boy, I don't want it to. That's why you don't want to cook when you initially are trying to get the fish cooked. Just kind of give it some color, but don't cook it all the way, because it will finish here. And the reason you do this, you want the coconut to get some of the flavor of the fish, the coconut milk too. You want to incorporate everything. See that? And it's going to be amazing, you guys. You don't have to add the tomato paste if you don't want to. That's optional. Okay, let's see. Okay, get in there. And then, then you're going to taste it to make sure that it's It's good on all levels. I'm gonna pour this in here with my stuff. And then I'm gonna add my, see, this is here, like so. I'm gonna wash this because I'm gonna plate it in here. Okay. So it's simmering there a little bit. See that? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in here. I do have to taste the sauce to see if it's any salt. God, this looks amazing. You know what I mean? And it smells amazing too. Hold on. I want a lot. I will be honest. Oh my God, it tastes so good. Oh my God, it's delicious. It's got a little bit of a tangy taste to it because of course it's the Baja citrus. I really don't think you need to add any salt to it, but it's totally up to you. I will put this in here once I plate my, this is gonna be the last thing because I don't want this to get wilted. I want it to stay nice and crunchy. Getting ready to put the, you see it bubbling, but that's because this is where I had made the fritos, the plátanos, plantains. But I'm taking it out because I'm going to add my peppers to it in a minute. And then I'll show you how beautiful. I just wish you could taste this dish because it really is good, you guys. But you see that? It doesn't look beautiful. I think it looks amazing, quite honestly. You almost want to wear a bathing suit and jump in the sauce. That's how good it is. I'm not kidding. I wouldn't lie to you. Because if it's bad, if it doesn't, I'll be the first one to admit, oh Lord, this did not turn out the way. And for me, when I have an idea in my head of how something's supposed to be, when it doesn't turn out, oh my God, you think the world's coming to an end. That's how bad I feel. Okay, so these are in here. And then I'm gonna add my peppers. And then I'm gonna drizzle this sauce over it, okay? So here we go. Here's the peppers that I was telling you. And this is just honestly to give it color. I normally would have added like, what it calls for actually is bay leaves, but I ran out and I was out and forgot and didn't pick any up. So this is all that you wanna do here. This is done. And now I'm gonna put it over the top of my fish. Let me get another, which one do I want? Another spoon, let's go with you. Just kind of rinse you out a little bit, okay? And here you have it, you guys. This thing looks amazing. Okay, so here you go. I am gonna, for the purpose of presentation, I'm gonna put a little bit of cilantro over it just for presentation, because your food doesn't only have to look, your food doesn't only have to taste good, it has to look good. It has to look appealing to the eye that you want to eat it, okay? So I had already chopped up some cilantro, and there you have it. Let me just back it up so you can see. Look at how beautiful that looks.